Welcome back everyone to another fun-filled episode of Cooking with Justin. Today I'm going to be making pork chops with saffron rice and green beans. I'll start as usual with some onion. We'll set that aside for the moment. Next, in pork chops and dredge them with a little salt and pepper. Okay, we'll add about a tablespoon of butter, and once it's fully melted, we'll know it's about hot enough to add the meat. Alright, we're going to add the meat. I'm going to sear these about 3 minutes on the side. I've got to fight the habit to go in there and turn the meat, because kind of prevents browning if you turn it too many times or too rapidly. So sometimes you just got to let it sit there for a little bit. Alright, now we're going to remove the pork chop and drain most fat out of the pan. From here we're going to add those onions that we chopped up earlier and cook them until they're soft, about a minute. Alright, next we're going to deglaze the pan. So I've pre-measured out half a cup of white wine. So we'll pour that in there and bring it up to a boil and try and get those brown meat bits off the pan. Bring out a lot of that flavor. Next we're going to bring this back up to a boil. We're going to stir in 3/4 of a cup of chicken stock. Alright, now once that's back up to boiling, we're going to add the pork chops back in. Now that it's back up to the boil, we're going to reduce heat, cover, and simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to cook until an internal temperature of about 145 to 150. So that's definitely done. Next we're going to put these in a platter and cover in aluminum foil, keep them a little warm. Alright, next we're going to add that remaining half cup of wine. And then we're going to turn the heat up really high and reduce the volume of the fluids about halfway. And we're going to want to make sure that we're constantly stirring this so that it doesn't curdle. You know it's pretty much ready when if you drag the spoon on the bottom of the pan, it'll leave a trail to where you can still see the bottom of the pan. Just like that. Okay, so once it gets to that point, you can remove it from the heat. Okay, and then we're going to add the last ingredient, which is the most fun ingredient. It's 2 teaspoons of a Dijon mustard and 1 teaspoon of parsley. I'll give it that extra little kick. So you're just going to whisk that in after it's cooled down a little bit. Our saffron rice should be pretty much ready. Alright, so let's put it on the plate. And there we have it. A nice pork chop with a Dijon mustard cream sauce, saffron rice, and green beans. I'd like to thank Simply Recipes for the recipe idea. Hope it tastes as good as it looks. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.